8 plays in almost 6 minutes of this possession.
They're just taking their time, working into their offense.
3 seconds on the clock. Get it off at 2. Fusina back to throw it. Goes down the middle, and the pass is caught by Tom Donovan at the 4-yard line in front of Carl Allen. It's 1st and goal, Philadelphia on the Arizona 4.
Well, Philadelphia took its time, ran those plays down the field, only threw to 3rd down when they had to. 1st down, they tried that little trick play with Kelvin Bryant faking the reverse. Now they just a pass right down the middle. It's a good route by Donovan. Nothing fancy against his own coverage. Inside the 5.
Rodenberger lines up at a flanker spot to double up the blocking on that side. Give it to Brian Thomas. Touchdown. The Philadelphia Stars take the opening kickoff and stick it in the end zone, starting at their 34. And you've got 4 wide receivers now for the Stars. On 3rd and 14. The pass is away down the 31-yard line for a 1st down. Making the catch is all reliable Scott Fitzke, the Penn State College University teammate of Chuck Fusina.
Well, Chuck knows who he can rely on. He was under tremendous pressure from number 64, John Lee, who led the USFL.
2nd down and goal to go at the 1. Fusina fumbles the football coming off the snap, bounces off the stack, and touchdown, Philadelphia. Chuck was scrambling and looking for the handle, but finally found it. And Landry on 1st down to the sideline. The pass good to Trumaine Johnson. Johnson steps out of bounds at the 41. So Trumaine Johnson sees Landry, stays in the air with it. Goes to the sidelines to Lenny Willis, and Willis is out of bounds at the 24 of Philadelphia. You know what? He had Tim Spencer on a post, and he was open. He'll come back, I'm sure, and come into the lineup. Long count, had to be checking off. Landry has some time, swings it out to Alan Clark, and Clark takes some punishment down around the 20. Clark, receiving in the regular season, had no catches, but in postseason play he has
emerged.
Back
and grab that football.
Frank Corral in for an extra point try. 7 out of 12 from beyond the 30 to 39. 1 out of 1 in postseason play. This is a 37-yarder. Piet snap. The hold is good. The kick is away and good. And with 10 minutes and 31 seconds to play in the 1st half, the Arizona Wranglers get on the scoreboard, now trail by 10. Philadelphia 13, Arizona 3. 6 tight end trying to intimidate him. Kelvin Bryant is back in. Fusina drops on 1st down and shoots it to the sidelines. Good to Fitzke. Scott steps out of bounds at the 23.
Chuck Fusina working its offense very well. Play action passes, sending receivers out to the sideline. Fusina is now 8 for 8, 94 yards.
Fusina trying to cash it in. Under pressure, gets it off, and it is Alan Harvin losing his footing, but turning it into something. Loses his footing again and falls down at the 2. Allen never did get his wheels turning.
He never did. Number 32, Carl Allen, made the tackle.
Goal to go from the 2. Kelvin Bryant again. Hit, spin, second effort, third effort,
the football.
Loose. I think there's a penalty flag in the crowd. It is recovered by Arizona. Bruce Laird diving on the ball. Did I see somebody throw a flag? No, I did not.
No flags. Kelvin Bryant struggling, using everything he had, trying to make the big play, squeeze and squirm his way into the end zone. The ball knocked loose. I believe on the drive here.
Landry is 1 out of 11, but some of that's not entirely his fault. Some of those passes have been on the hands and dropped. Second down and 15. Greg has some go. The ball is loose and fumbled. Philadelphia's got it. Buddy Moore covers the ball. And Don Fielder knocked it loose.
Well, the one big turnover. You talk about penalties at certain times that can hurt you. Here's a turnover, but instead of being...
I don't know why they don't run the sweep. Wyatt tries the middle, and he's in there. Touchdown.
Now the offensive line got it right the third time.
Kelvin Bryant has scored his 6th playoff touchdown, redeeming himself some.
David Trout spent some time growing up down in South America before coming back home, going to school at the University of Pittsburgh.
Ball is on the 22. It'll be spotted by Tim Reardon at the 29. Extra 10 yards makes it a 39-yard field goal. Try for David Trout. Dead center.
Oh, David Trout found it.
He found it. 5 minutes and 21 seconds to play in the title game, and it's now 23-3 Philadelphia. Those who would say otherwise are those who have not endured
What's up with that?
the problems that you bound through to get there.
Yeah, they certainly.
You know who that is, I bet you. That's Miles Tannenbaum, the principal owner of the Philadelphia Stars.
Well, he's very proud of his football team, built within the guidelines under the astute guidance of Carl Peterson, president and general manager of this ball club.
They're just staying on the ground and banging away, and we're now inside of 30 minutes. There's Dr. Ted Dietrich, who has endured a tough night. He has agonized on the sidelines. I don't think he said a word to anybody, but I think he has walked 40 miles during the course of the evening.
Well, before the game started, I asked him what the differences were when you control so many things in your life, everything when he goes into surgery, to have to sit on the sidelines and not to have control when his ball club is out there. And he said it's something he doesn't think he'll ever get used to, something he has to deal with.
Jim Mora, however, is the man getting the victory ride. Last year they were 15-3 in the regular season, and they lost in the title game to the Michigan Panthers 24-22. In the second year of the USFL, the Philadelphia Stars were utterly dominant, winning 23-3 over the Arizona Wranglers. And so the Stars will go to their locker room and on to their hotel, and it may be a night of pure joyous celebration for them.